Let's dive into a source criticizing CNN's reporting on a recent bombing in New York City.
The source kicks things off with this really strong accusation. It pretty much sets the tone. So, what happened? There was a bombing during a protest right outside the mayor's house. Here's the first big claim, that CNN got it backwards, mixing up the victim and the target.
From there, the source walks us through a series of what it calls errors and corrections.
This timeline is basically the evidence used to argue that CNN kept getting the story wrong.
First up, we have the host's on-air apology, which she also put up on social media.
Then there's this deleted post. The source claims it was an attempt to humanize the attackers.
And here's CNN's official statement. They admit the post broke their own editorial rules.
Okay, now the focus shifts. We're moving from the media coverage to the mayor himself.
The source lays out a list of complaints, saying the mayor plays favorites with his allies.
And check this out. The source makes a direct comparison of who the mayor hosted at his home.
The argument is that the mayor's choice sent, quote, an awful message to the police.
And these alleged priorities? The source claims they're having a real impact on the city's government.
To make its next point, the source brings up the city's massive projected budget gap.
It points out the budget director delayed testimony, citing his Ramadan fast as the reason.
This action is then used as evidence for a much bigger argument about culture.
The source claims this isn't assimilation. Instead, it calls it cultural imposition and dominance.
So to connect all these dots, the source introduces a very specific theory.
It's called third world tribalism. The idea is loyalty to your own group comes first. This theory, it's argued, is why people are supposedly afraid to speak out against radical ideas.
And it all ends with this big question, really asking what's at stake for a nation.